Well, I just realized this whole fucking... Oh my fucking god. I was talking this whole goddamn time and my mic was muted. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ. We're what? How many minutes are we in this stream? We're 20 minutes into this fucking stream and my mic was muted the whole time. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh, what the heck? Oh, okay. Apparently there are driver running updates in this race. What the heck? Oh my god. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, guys. My mic was muted that whole fucking time. I swear to God. Well, I guess the first 20 minutes is going to be nothing but silence. So, I did say during that I was going to watch a lap time of the fastest person in the world. So, just so I can get an idea of how to run it. And while I'm watching, I guess I'll go ahead and I'll repeat everything I said beforehand. Because evidently y'all didn't hear me. Because my dumbass forgot to unmute my mic. So, yeah, as you probably already noticed, I'm on a new setup here. I got a new desk setup recently, and that is the reason why I didn't stream last week. But the way I have it set up now, this isn't my temporary setup. Because soon I'm going to be getting myself an actual proper rig to actually to use for this. Like, I'm still sitting on the same rig that I've been using before I made this change, but soon that's going to change. But want to get like an actual proper rig to have, so I don't have to keep moving them up. Because right now, the way my desk setup is, like, it's the desk, and then there's a little shelf on the back for the monitor to sit on, so that way it sits a little higher up. So that way you don't have to like look down like this. You can look up like this, which is better for your posture. But I had to move it down to be able to see well on here. But honestly, I don't know. Maybe I could possibly try it next time. Like, with it up where I normally set it and see how well I can see. But I already have it here now, and I don't really want to mess with it now. I mean, maybe we can try and mess with it later. But anyway, let's watch this lap end. Let's see the best way to run this. You know, maybe I will try putting the monitor higher up and maybe changing the camera angle. We'll see. Okay, let me watch that back again. Let me see where he actually brakes. Okay, it brakes just before where, like, the little black mark is, where the pavement changes. And yep, just up to that second to last dash there, that's about where I was braking. Let me pay attention to the gearing too. Yep, second. And then, yep, rev it all the way out, that's what I thought. Okay. Keep it in second there. Okay. And I already saw where I broke the first time. Alright, let's see where I breaks for this one. Probably like right where the curve starts on the right here. Yep. Okay, goes down the first temporarily. But I'm probably not going to worry about that. Let's see where he breaks here. Okay, so about in the center of where that other road is. And then for here, I was braking like right on the one board, like coming up to the bus stop. So we'll see if he brakes in that same spot. Yep, actually he brakes a little bit after. Oh, okay. You can. Oh, wow. You can really. Okay, wow. You can really abuse those curves. Okay, I wasn't abusing them quite that much. Damn. All right. Okay, well that's about it for the lap. Okay, wow. I didn't realize you could abuse those curves that much. Okay. So let's see if we can replicate that as best as we can. Jump into the matchmaking, and then yeah, I think after this race I'll probably change where my monitor and camera are sitting, just to see how well I can see. 'Cause I feel like I could probably see just fine with my monitor sitting up where it normally is. I would have to look up more, but as long as I can see, then keep it on 3 until I get told otherwise. Yeah, so you can really abuse these curbs. Alright, so we got time for at least one full lap, so let's see how well we can replicate that lap we just watched. So we brake about here. And brake on the second to last dash there. Oh, careful. Whoop. Alright, just about held it. Yeah, he went down the first temporarily here, but I'm not going to worry about that. Damn it. I overcorrected so hard there. Damn. Well, if I restart now, I'll have time to run it again, so... Or at least, I think. You know, yeah, we definitely will. Alright, really abuse those curbs. So I guess as long as I don't go 2 wheels beyond the curb, then we should be fine. I thought you couldn't put 2 wheels beyond the curb at all. So as long as you don't put all 4 wheels off, then I guess it's alright. Alright. Let's try again here. Nope. Okay, scuffed it a little bit, but try to recover the lap if we can. Brake right here. Yeah, scuffed it a little bit, but it's alright. We shall push on. Alright, and then we brake in the middle of this road right here. Right up to the outside here. Maximize exit speed. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can do this bus stop somewhat as good as the guy did that we just watched. I didn't quite use the curve as much as I should have, but it's alright. Alright, let's see what kind of lap time we get here. Is it going to be better? And slightly, but we did scuff it a little bit, so we did improve, but barely. So it's not even gonna affect our starting position that much, I'm sure. You know what, yeah, after this race, I'm going to try moving my monitor up where I normally have it sitting, and I'll put my camera on top of the monitor, so that way you're looking directly back at me rather than to the side here. And we'll try this setup like that. And the biggest thing is, it's just a matter of how well I'll be able to see, like, when the monitor is up where I normally have it. That's the biggest thing. But if I am able to see well enough, then it'll save me from having to move the monitor every time I'm streaming this, at least. So we'll see. We'll see how it looks when we do it. But for now, we shall focus on this race. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I imagine but we lost quite a bit of driver rating from that. I didn't realize that driver rating was actually affected in this race, because normally if we get daily race A, it's not. But I guess they're changing it up this week. Yeah, I'm sure we're in a very, very low rated lobby right now. At least lower than what I normally am in. Because I know my driver rating is in like the very, very low A mark. I might look and see where it is exactly after this race. Oh, put that there, okay. Alright, let's see if we can finish at least in the top half this time. Or if not, at least finish 8th where I started. That'll be the goal. Either top half or, worst case, 8th place where I started. Let's see if we can do it. Alright, let's go. Race number 2. Here's to having a better run. Let's just not bump anybody in the back coming into the first corner this time. Break a little bit earlier this time. Okay, there we go. Alright. Much smoother this time. Okay. There we go. Make a move. Oh. A little bit of contact, but I think that was clean enough. Oh. Okay, I thought they went off the track for a second there. That guy definitely went off, and they're 3 right in front of me. It's a roadblock. Oh, and there they go. Okay, I feel like I may have hit that guy a little bit, but I mean, he did kind of block me a little bit. Is he gonna hit me coming in this corner? Damn, all these guys are really, really slow up here. Damn, somehow, after almost 1 lap, I'm already up to 2nd. Might be able to go for the lead for the bus stop. Wow, look at that. Not even 1 lap in and we went from 8th to 1st. Ha! How the hell did that happen? Yeah, well done. That was something. Well, we're in first now, but it's only the first lap. It's nowhere near over yet. Still got a whole 3 laps to go. Okay, really, dude? No. Really, dude? Really? You're gonna pass me below the double yellow line? Wow, what a scumbag. Shame on this man, and oh, for fuck's sake. Well, shame on that guy for passing me below the double yellow line. Yep, see, there we go. He got a 4-second penalty because of it. I don't know if that 4-second penalty was because he went below the yellow line to pass. I think it definitely was, because you can't do that. Or I don't know if there was like a minimal amount of contact between me and him when I got sent off, but well, whatever. He got the penalty, and now his race is pretty much over. Okay, now he's gonna brake check me. Okay. I mean, it's your fault, dude. You went below the yellow line and tried to pass me. So, I mean, don't know what you want me to do. Wonder if he could have tried to do something stupid before he serves his penalty here. I'm watching you, buddy. Okay, nope. And goodbye. Oh, and here come the 2 behind me. All right, 3 laps to go, and now we're in a three-way battle for first. Oh, shoot. All right, we're good. No, there was no contact, and we're all right. Oh, in fact, that's Harley Rider behind me. Well, that's the fastest lap currently. Okay, I saw him. He said something. I said I slowed down to get out of your way or something. But oh well, maybe I'll take a look at that message after the race. See what he said. I slowed down to let you get the lead back. I get it. Okay, so he didn't brake check me. He wanted to give me the lead back. But I mean, what? But I mean, oh well, he already got his 4-second penalty. He's already out of here. So yeah. So I actually thought that was an intentional brake check, but no, I guess he was, according to him, according to what he just said, he was just trying to get out of my way to give me the lead back. But I mean, I was right behind him, and I was just trying to get his slipstream. So I mean, honestly, if you were gonna do that, you probably should have just got out of the way yourself. I'm gonna brake a little bit so I don't ram this guy. Stay behind him, stay tucked in the slipstream. Man, I tell you, the slipstream on these things is really big. Like, it really drags you along hard. Oh shit. Ooh, crap. Oh dear God, what's going on? Oh my God, what just happened? Everybody died. That was definitely not my fault. Somebody else must have hit him from behind or something, because I definitely had nothing to do with that. Somebody must have hit Harley Rider in the back or something. Perhaps I'll save the replay and go back and take a look. That was a very scuffed corner. As long as I keep my head up, we got a 2-second lead. So. All right, we are clear. Well, I know I was in a lower rated lobby, but considering there was a lot of people that started in front of me that had faster times than me, I did not expect to get up to the lead as quick as I did. Oh, and there's this guy just sitting there. Okay. Well, okay. Wow, I actually was not expecting to win this race. Okay. Wow. All right. Ha. Well, would you look at that? Okay. Alright, so I'm going to save the replay. I'm going to go take a look at that last lap incident there. And then I'm going to sit my monitor back up where it was and fix my camera. Put my camera in a different spot. And then we'll see how that plays out. We'll see how well I can see. Because I feel like my monitor might be a little unnecessarily close to me. Okay, save replay. I'm not going to lie. I almost forgot to. Okay. Let's go take a look at that last lap incident. Let's see exactly what happened. Let's back out of here. Go over to Shell Cache over here. Okay, just got a random invite to GTA by some of my crewmates. Okay, let's see. Well, we know for sure it was the last lap, so we can skip to pretty much the start of it. Just my race info. Okay, now let's pause and then let's watch from this guy's point of view. Did this guy have anything to do with it? Oh, well, I mean, slightly, but okay. Seems like Harley Rider might have just got a little out of shape or something. Oh, wow, damn. Okay, yeah, I think that's definitely just one of those racing incidents there because I mean Harley barely even tapped the other guy, and that was still enough to send him flying, and we all just kind of got bunched up there, and then that guy came in and made it worse than it already was. So I don't know. And also, you know, I guess we're here. Screw it. Let's go back to the first lap. Let's look at this guy. All right, let's go. Let's watch this. Let's watch this again. Did he get a penalty because of going below the line like he did? Yeah, I bumped him to show my displeasure of passing me there. And then, yeah, he did touch me before I went off, so I guess that's why he got that penalty. And then to the part where he, quote, tried to let me back through. Yeah, this is where okay. Yeah, I don't know if I believe that, dude. You turned in front of me and then you braked, so I don't know if I believe you when you said you tried to let me back through. But I mean, oh well, whatever. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna temporarily turn my camera off for a minute and get this situated. I'll still be here and I'm still gonna be talking. Just gonna turn it off briefly till I get this situated. There. Alright, let me set this back up on top here like this. And put my camera back up on top, and then I'll fix it as we go along here. Have some stuff sitting here that my camera's sitting on top of, so we can put that back. A couple other things I got to switch around. Hold on. There. Okay, let me just turn my camera on real quick, and let's see how it looks. Oh wait, let me okay, I'm actually gonna go completely to the PS menu, so the camera's gonna go off for a moment. So I want to see how this looks for me on my end. All right, let me see. Okay, let me sit down real quick and let me take a look. Okay, so the biggest thing right now is that you might not be able to see my hands that much because unfortunately I can't zoom the camera out any more than what it already is. I can't zoom in or out or anything. So I mean we could try it and see. Maybe we'll do the square cutout actually. Yeah, let's try this. I think my head might get cut off a little bit, but yeah, I mean, I suppose maybe we can try it and see. Okay, let me back out. And also, biggest thing is, how well am I gonna be able to see? All right. Oh, hang on, gotta fix it. Wait, hold on. Let me turn it on and off really quick. Get it to reset itself. Okay, I don't know why it's like that, but hold on. I don't know why my camera is like off-centered from the side like that. Okay, let's try again here. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. Why are you doing that? Why are you like that? Can't put it on this side because then it's gonna. Why? Okay. I'm just. I don't know why my camera is like this. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, I don't know why it's doing this, but whatever. Well, let's just try it like this, and we'll see how well I can see while I'm driving. So if it doesn't seem like it's any better, then I'll put it back down closer to me. No, hold on, let me. Gotta fix this again. Hold on. Oh man, oh Jesus Christ, that is so scuffed. Holy shit. Yeah. Alright, whatever. This is only temporary, so we'll try this and we'll see. Alright, let's go back in and here we get 3 minutes. Yeah, you know, I don't really care what color the car is at this point. Alright, let's see how well I can see from here. We'll see if I want to put it back or not. I mean, I feel like I can see well enough, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit further away, and obviously it might. Man, I'm debating on whether I want to just move the camera, like, because I want to try to keep my hands in the frame as well, so you can see me using my wheel. But I mean, if I have to, you know, I'll just put the camera up so it's up more, so you can just see my face a little better. But I don't know. If any of y'all are here watching right now, just let me know what you think, and we can try to adjust on the fly if we can. But like I said, I wish I could zoom the camera out more, but I can't. And I don't really have any other way of putting the camera any further back than it already is, unfortunately. But yeah, at the moment, I think I can see just well enough to where this can just work. I'll either put the camera somewhere else, or I mean, I don't have to have the camera on top of the TV. I could just put the camera back where I had it a moment ago. Perhaps maybe I'll do that, but the race is about to start, so we'll do it. We'll fix that afterwards. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and I'll just put the camera back where I had it before. After the race, because yeah, I don't like this. I don't like the way the camera is right now. But yeah, I'll put it back where it was once this race is done. But as for where the monitor's sitting, yeah, it should be alright. I can see it's definitely a little bit further away than where it was, but I can see just enough to where this will work. And that means I don't have to worry about moving the monitor from where it is every single time now. The only thing I will have to move is my camera, because I literally had it just sitting on top of a stack of games to prop it up on, which is so scuffed. I really don't like doing stuff like that. But, I mean, just gotta do what you gotta do, you know? I think what I might do is, like, I'll get, like, an actual, like right now I'm just using the PlayStation camera to show my face right now, but perhaps what I'll do is, like, I'll get myself like an actual HD camera that comes with like a tripod or something, and I can set it up somewhere. I think that might be what I'll do at some point. It just depends on how much something like that's gonna cost me, you know. Because I know, depending on what kind of camera I get, it's not gonna be very cheap, especially for how things are nowadays. So, yeah, I know. My camera looks a little scuffed right now, but yeah, I'm going to fix it after this race. Don't worry. This is the only time you're going to see it like this. Man, I just wish that when you have it on the PlayStation, like you actually have it like set to a specific spot, but it's either you have it in one of the four corners, or in the center on the top and bottom, or in the center on the right or left. Like you can't like fine adjust it or anything like that, which is a shame. Otherwise, I would have it like in a very specific spot to where it wouldn't be blocking anything. But fortunately, since I'm only just using the PlayStation features right now, things are very limited. But I do plan to upgrade to a PC setup at some point in the future. It's just a matter of when I can afford it. So, down 3. Okay. So we can see well enough just driving on my own. Let's see how we do in an actual race here. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I might be able to put my camera to where it's not on so much of a side angle as it was before. Oh, I'm here, careful. Now he's there. Oop. I thought I was gonna lose it for a second there. I'm wondering if it's just the way the slipstream is with these cars, or I'm wondering if there's like really strong slipstream on for this. I have a feeling there might be. Oh, and we have received a bump. Yeah, I definitely have to look up a little bit more to see the monitor, but in terms of positioning, yeah, this should work. So I won't have to worry about constantly moving my monitor every time I stream Gran Turismo. So that'll be something, at least. And I can also scoot my rig a little bit closer if I feel it's necessary. And he's going to go for it. Oh, didn't work for him. He completely overcooked that. Well, you tried, buddy. Yep, definitely not as lucky in this one as we were in the previous one. Oh my god, these guys break very early. Jesus. Oh. Well. Well, that's some very early braking there, sir. Jesus. Well, I had Harley Rider was behind me. Yeah, they fell back to 10. Is this guy gonna work with me, or is he gonna try to pass me right away? Alright, looks like he's gonna work with me. Okay. Whoa, jeez. That was pointless. Are they? Come on now. Alright, we're just in the slip range now. Just about getting reeled in. This guy in front. Yeah, it's the really strong slipstream is definitely on for this. Because the amount of time I gained just on this guy alone, and the amount it was dragging us along, yeah, there's definitely a super strong slipstream off of this. Oh, damn. Yeah, we got some wheel damage now, but it shouldn't hurt us that bad. I don't know why I keep going over there. I'm so used to this being on the tri-oval itself and not the road course. Alright, we're just about latching onto this guy in front. Can we make something out of it? I doubt it, but imagine now he's slowly getting on us now because he's closer to the two in front of him. Are we gonna be able to keep this guy behind? I don't think so. Why you pass me down there, dude? Oh, come on. Nah. Come on, man. Why you gotta pass me down there? Now, bro, you should have went to the fucking outside. Bro, that's fucking illegal in real life. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I don't mind that he passed me, but would have been nicer if he didn't pass me there. Fucking moron. Whatever. I was gonna lose the position regardless, but just wish he didn't pass me there like that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fix my camera now. You know, screw it, I'm not gonna turn it off. It's right here. See what he's ready to say. Try this, actually. Well, actually, I gotta go off here so I can make it bigger. Hold on. I'm just gonna fix that and then I'll bring it back. Okay, there we go, back. Right, there we are, okay. Now we can adjust it like this. Yeah, here we go, this should work. Yeah, here we go, okay. Alright, I think this should be perfect right here. Yep, that'll work. But maybe I'll angle down just a little bit more. No, I think it's a little too much. Bring it back up just a little bit. Alright, I think that's perfect right there. Actually, I'm wondering if I can possibly use the square cutout for this. Which way do I gotta go with you to get it more in center? I feel like maybe the square cutout would work for this, but I don't know. Let's try it real quick. Go back in here. My PlayStation settings. Let's try the square cutout. See how it looks. I mean, it kind of cuts off a little bit. Yeah, you know, we won't use the cutout. Screw it. We'll just keep it full like this. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Okay. All right, that'll work. All right. Okay, yep, that'll work. Yeah, that's much better. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to dealer race B now that we've done all of our races here. What is dealer race B? Maggior and Group 3 cars. Let's see, what's the best one for this? Looks like it's a fair mix, but I'm seeing more BMWs than anything. I mean, I should know that. I mean, we were on here somewhat recently, I think. I know it was recent. I don't remember how long ago it was exactly, but we were definitely here recently. And this is the normal direction. Unlike last time we were here, we were on the reverse layout, which I had no idea how to run, but the normal direction like this, I should know a little bit better, so. A little bit sooner than that. I know this layout roughly, but I don't run Maggior very often. I only know it just by the bare minimum of what I need to know about this track. I don't run Maggior very often, and I will admit I'm not the greatest here. I've always sucked at this track. Now, you can really abuse these apexes. You can end these two. I should have went in second for a little bit better rotation. So yeah, we definitely got a little bit of work to do. I'll go ahead and set this lap for now. It's not great. I know I can definitely do better than that, but we'll go ahead and head into the matchmaking period, and we'll have plenty of time to improve. I wonder if I can just. No. Yeah, I hate it. Oh, actually, you know what? That might be perfect, actually. Or maybe just a tiny bit more. Tiny bit more. Nope, that's where it was before. Okay. There we go. Alright, perfect. Alright, not going to move it. In fact, I might not even move it from where it is at all. As right now, that's perfect. Alright, let's back out of here. Alright, we got just under 14 minutes to improve our lap here. Maybe, no, screw it. It's in my water. It's like right in the camera. Okay, never mind. Okay. Alright, let's aim for at least a sub 2 minute. I feel like I can. I feel like I might be able to do that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can do at least a sub 2 minute around here. Alright, let's try again. Okay. Try breaking just after the 100 board this time. There we go, that felt a little better. Probably could have slowed down a little bit more, but that's alright. Just gotta slow down a little bit more for that corner. Alright, we'll shift down to second, coming into the banked hairpin this time. Come out in third, yeah. That felt a little better. Yeah, I definitely could have hit the apex a little more there. I'm pretty sure you can cut that apex a little bit more than what I just did. I feel like I just hesitated a little bit. There we go, 159, perfect. We beat our PB by exactly 2 seconds. And if we can have a good lap here, we'll be able to beat it by even more. That was definitely worse than the previous lap. Damn it. Okay, I feel like second is the way to go through that turn, rather than third. Yeah, definitely could have turned a little more there. That's alright. I wonder, should I be using third out of there? I don't know, I feel like it might be a little too sluggish. I'll try second next time around. Yeah, I don't know why. Going this way, like, you can easily take those turns flat out, but for some reason on the reverse version, it just feels a little more difficult. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because of the way the track is going the other way or what, but... Yeah, you can definitely cut that apex a lot more than I'm doing. I'm just not committing enough. Alright, well, you second through this next corner coming up here. That seems to be a little better. And we'll exit in third. There we go. That's a little better. Keep it nice and tight, keep it nice and flat. There we go. There we go. Up 0.8 now. Almost 9. And we'll try exiting the hairpin up here in second this time. Okay, so second is a little bit better, but it's a little bit more unstable. So it is faster, but at a cost. Definitely improve here. Hit that apex. There we go. Still didn't quite hit the apex, but definitely better than last time. Alright, let's see if we can commit more to this final apex here. There we go. That should be the way you take it. I probably could have went a little faster, but we're still gaining time though. Damn, almost a 157. Nice. Yeah, I'm not good at this track, but I'm definitely faster on the normal version than the reverse version, that's for sure. I think I only just barely scraped the 159 on the reverse version. But yeah, if I can get a little bit better of a lap, then a 57 might definitely be possible out of me. No, hold on. I think I might scoot my rig up just a little bit more. I got a little bit room to scoot it up. Okay. It's not gonna make that much of a difference, but so yeah, second's definitely better. Just gotta be a little bit more careful on the throttle, depending on how hard you take the corner. Oh, there we go, took that a lot better that time. And that was a scuff flat, and we're still going to get a 157, only because I improved at the end. It's alright, we still got time for a few more. Let's try to improve by getting an actual proper good lap now. Oh, okay, well, we're not going to do like that. Yeah, you got to really commit to that last Apex. Alright, let's try again. Careful, careful. Almost got on the throttle a little bit too soon. Let's try to get a little more to the left this time. Alright, don't have the delta this time, but as long as we can stay close to the ghost, then we'll improve. Okay. If we can get within the ghost and or ahead of the ghost, then we'll definitely improve. There we go, much better through there. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we're good. Might have lost a little bit of time, but it's alright. We're still ahead. I feel like we're ahead by probably 5, maybe 6 tenths now. Yeah, lost a little bit of time on the exit, but we're still ahead. I committed a little too much that time. We're gonna lose time here for sure. Yeah, damn it. Now we still improved, but we kind of scuffed it right at the end there. It's alright, we'll get there. Oop. Damn it, gotta get off the throttle. Well, I'm not gonna bother restarting because I'm not gonna get to the line in time to start another lap, so. A 157.6, I'd say it's a very good lap to start off. But it's just a matter of what kind of lobby I'm in and who's in there. Because I didn't look to see what my rating was at since the race is at Daytona. So I don't know how much lower my driver rating is compared to when I first started. But if it's any lower than what it was before, then I mean, I'm sure I gained some after that last race I had because it was a little bit better. But we'll just see what kind of lobby I get put in, and we'll see who's in that lobby. But I imagine it's not going to be that high of a high split lobby. I feel like I should have kept my mouth shut during this lap because I probably would have had time to finish this lap. Yeah, I definitely would have had time to finish this lap. Damn, I should have kept my mouth shut and actually tried. But, oh well, it's fine. Well, we got a couple more cracks at it, so we got time to try to improve my lap in the next couple sessions that we run, so it's all good. Alright, let's see where we're at, and let's see who's in here. And it looks like we're starting pretty far down. Okay, we're starting second last. Okay. So yeah, there's definitely room for improvement out of me. Let's see, the leader's got 55.7. Man, and this is mostly A drivers in here, except for a couple B drivers down here. There's also at least one. Oh shit! There's actually some A drivers in here with a B safety rating. Oh boy, that's a little concerning. Well, we'll just have to try to. Let's see. What are their names? Looking XRP Smoke and RST Bandit. Those two have B safety ratings. So, and this Brazilian Weston. We'll have to keep an eye out for those guys, because if they got a rating like that, then surely that means they probably don't drive the cleanest. Okay, starting second last because I'm bad. But anyway, let's see how we do. See how many positions we can gain. Like I said, surely I should be able to improve my lap time, but I don't know how much, because like I said, I'm not the greatest at this track. This is definitely one of my weakest tracks in this game. Okay, let's go. Oh, somebody's getting bumped off already. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to hit you up, sir. I am sorry. Nice and smooth. There we go. Oh, look out. Oh, well, he died. I keep braking too late for that. I should be braking right at the start of the curb. Pretty much. Oh, this is the guy with the A safety rating. Oh, we're not going to pass him here, but he's got 3-second penalties. We'll definitely get past him. Alright, into the big hairpin for the first time. See if we can make a move on the Lambo here. Got a bit of a run. Yep, there we go. Got around him. Alright, after lap 1, and we're up 10th now. Okay, I feel like that was a little bit too early that time. Trying to do something about these guys in front of me here. They're not giving me that hard. I'm keeping with them somewhat. See if we can do anything about it in these last couple laps. There we go. Gained a good chunk of time on them. Oh, GTR. Okay, thank God that guy ghosted. Please don't unghost. Okay, thank you. Oh, here comes the limbo. Back at me. Okay, well, I definitely lost a little bit of time from that. Well, we're still in it, though. Well, we got past the Lambo once. We should be able to get past him again. Oh, careful. Felt the car was going away on me a little bit there. Yeah, this Lambo seems to be a little bit off the pace. Alright, let's go ahead and grab that position back. Oh, damn. Props to him for holding that around the outside. Alright, well, this is where I passed him last time. See if we can get him here again. There we go. Exactly where I passed him last time. Oop, careful. Alright, back with these two. Oh, and the Lambo hit me in the back. Oh, crap. I misjudged that. I looked away for a moment and I misjudged where the board was. But at least I didn't brake too late and then go flying off the track. Well, we definitely lost some time, but I'd rather brake too early than brake too late. Okay, at least I'll lose some time, but not that much. Got the run, but I'm on the wrong side. Looks like I can hold around the outside here. Yeah, nope. Yep, no, he got me. Well, that was a pretty decent run, I'd say. But we had some iffy moments there, but nothing major. So yeah, that was a solid run. And it looks like well, one of those, yeah, Smoke ended up finishing in front of me, but where's the other guy finish? Oh, there was actually 3 people with a B safety rating. I didn't see that other guy, that guy with the name that started with a Y. I didn't see exactly what it was, but I didn't see him. I think I might scoot this over just a tad. Alright, yeah. Okay. Try to get it like a little more underneath the monitor. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Alright. So, yeah, not a bad run. Did lose a little bit of driver rating. You know what is my driver rating at? I imagine my safety rating is down a little bit too after those first few races. Yeah, my safety rating almost that down below half. And yeah, actually my driver rating is it's actually higher than it was before I started the stream. Okay, so that's good. All right, let's jump back in, try again. Let's see if I can actually improve my lap time. See if we can get a little deeper in the 57s. Yeah, three big bounds was working before, so I'll keep it on there. Let's aim for maybe a 57.3 or even a 2 maybe. That's the goal I'm going to set for myself. A 57.3 or a 57.2. If I feel like I can do it, that is. And I'm not braking early enough for that turn. Oops, careful. Yeah, at the start of the stream, this setup was very scuffed, but we played around with it a little bit, like during the stream, and now I feel like I got in a spot right now where I can deal with it for now until I get my proper sim rig, my actual permanent sim rig setup. But for now, this shall do. Maybe I could have gone tomorrow a little bit sooner, but that's alright. Didn't quite be at the time, but we got a ghost now as reference. Gotta be a little bit careful on the exit there. Oh, I cut it too much. Well, you know, let's see what it would have been. Okay, that would have been a 57.3 if that counted, but I cut that last apex a little too much. I committed I committed, but I committed a little too much. Now I know just not to cut it that much. Alright, let's try again. Damn it. I had too much steering load on there again. You know, let's try that again. I keep having too much steering load coming out of there, and that's hurting me. Gotta try to maybe not take it as tight. Loosen it up a little bit, let the car breathe a little more. Yeah, that was a lot better, but I kind of hesitated a little bit because I thought it was going to just slide out on me again. Alright, well, we're a little bit behind the ghost this time, but I know the spots where I'll be able to gain. Yeah, I didn't turn it early enough. Damn it, that completely messed it up. Oh, man. I waited way too late to turn in there. Damn. Alright. Let's run it back again. Probably the last full lap I get for the next race. So, let's try to see if we can make this one count for anything. Yeah, brakes a little too early for that time. A little bit further behind the ghost here than we were in the previous attempt. Make sure we turn in enough this time. Turn in now. There we go. It's much better. Alright. Alright, there's no delta, but I say we're about 5-6 cents ahead right now. Alright, now let's make sure we don't cut this too much this time. Alright. Looks like we're going to get a big improvement here. Oh, 57.1. Damn, almost a 56. Shit. But maybe a 56 is possible out of me. Damn, alright. Well, that should definitely help my qualifying time. I said that'll probably get me up into the top half, maybe. Well, we'll find out in just a moment here. So let's see, we started second last time. Where are we starting now? Okay, so we didn't improve by that many positions, but I mean, we're still starting 3 positions higher than we were before. So yeah, we're more towards the mid-pack now. But yeah, after seeing that, I feel like I can definitely get a 56 if I can run a lap good enough. Alright, I think we're in a bit of a higher split lobby now. Now, I think this guy was an A+ driver before. I wonder what happened. Did he lose driver rating or something? I could have sworn Barman was an A plus driver last time I seen him. Let's see, what kind of last time has he got front half? Okay, this is definitely a higher split lobby because the pole sitter in the previous race had a 55. Had a 55 sub, and this guy's got a 54. So, yeah, this is definitely a bit of a higher split lobby. Which is probably why I didn't start quite as high up as I thought I would have. Alright, well, we had a good run in the previous race. Let's see if we can do it again. Put it on 3. Okay. Let's get her going. Let's see what this lobby's got for me. Right, and here we go. Oop, careful. Oh, this is GTR that had problems in the last race. Okay, well, I will happily take advantage of that. And this guy in front of me has got 1 bar, and I just saw him jolt a little bit. Alright, up to 10th now. About halfway through this first lap. Alright, first lap down, and so far so good. Oh, somebody's getting a little swirly up there. So we got quite a big fuel spread right now. I can't see my map because of the camera, but I think those are the leaders that just run around the corner we just went around. Yeah, like I said before, I wish I could fine adjust my camera to have it in a specific spot, but unfortunately, PlayStation is limited, and that was unfortunate. Fortunately, PlayStation has limited features, and I can only put it in either one of the 4 corners, or in the middle on the top and bottom, or in the middle on the left and right. Which PlayStation was a little more flexible in terms of the settings, but oh well, you get what you get. Whoa, damn, bro. Came in a little too hot. I went a little too fast to that corner. I should have let off a little bit. Because may or may not have zoned out a little bit for a moment there. Oh, well, that's not ideal. And we're already on the last lap. Wow. Oh, shit. Oh. Lost some time, but at least we didn't get a penalty for that. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of half expecting it. Break the alert earlier there, but that's alright. It's the last lap anyway, and I'm not really going to be gaining anything else. Alright, well, we finished where we started that time, so yeah, we probably could have finished a little higher if I didn't make that one mistake I made, but all in all, that was still not bad of a run. Yeah, the A+ driver won, because, of course, I'm not surprised. See, I'm sure our rating... Okay, no, we actually lost driver rating from that. Probably because of our bad driving, not because of any, like, bad instances or anything. Because we gained safety rating, so... We probably just lost driver rating just because of our driving in general in that race. Alright, well, we got one more crack at it, and we got one more chance to try and get a 56, so let's see if we can do it. We got close to a 56 last time, so let's see if we can do it this time. Biggest thing is I gotta be a little bit straighter on the exit of that hairpin so I can get on the throttle sooner and not have too much steering load. Damn it! Car just got a little bit too upset. Oop. Sorry, we kept it straight that time. It's not ideal, but at least we kept it going. Yeah, that lap was rather slow, but at least now we're gonna go and some delta for a reference. I tried to slow down just a little bit after the ghost did, but I misjudged when the ghost was going to start stopping. I think that should be within the limits. Hopefully. Yeah, seems to be. About 4 or 5 tenths, I say. We're ahead. That's on a 58. Alright, what's this gonna be? 57.2? Okay. Just gotta find a few more tenths. Oh my, come on. Jesus Christ. I knew I was going to lose sometime at that last corner because I knew I wasn't going to perfect it as I did the previous time, but oh my god, no way. I lost enough to... Oh my god. If that ain't a real kicking the nuts, I don't know what is. Trying to go for a 56 and I get a 57 with 3 zeros. Oh my god. I'm done. Oh, that's hilarious. Well, if I got that last corner the way I did, at least I know that I can get a 56. I could have definitely gotten it there if I committed to the last corner as much as I did last time. Oh man, that's painful. It's painful enough getting a 0 when you're trying to go for the next number down, but it's even more painful when you get 3 zeros like that. Oh well, at least I know I'm capable of 56. So. Let's see, we're starting 9th this time, so yeah, we're starting about mid-pack now. Let's see. And this is a different pulsar this time. Pulsar is only at a 156 now. Okay. Must be in a bit of a lower lobby. Well, either this is a lower lobby or there aren't as many fast drivers in this lobby. One of the two. Don't mind me, I'm just adjusting my monitor a little bit. That just position my brake too. No, now I gotta move my camera slightly over. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're starting 9th this time. With our best lap time so far. It could have been a 56, but unfortunately it wasn't. But I know I'm capable of it at least. Alright, let's get her going. Alright, let's go. Oh, I can hear a BRZ somewhere up there. Jeez, how wide can you take that corner without getting penalized? I'm not gonna lie, I feel like during this session so far, I feel like I've improved my skills around Maggior a little bit. Because before I wasn't really that good at this track, but I feel like I've gotten a bit better at this track in this session. Oh, there goes another death. Ooh, how are we gonna do side by side through here? Is he gonna concede? Yep, he's conceding. Oh, these two. Oh, okay. Wow, those two were having a kerfuffle, and I got put in the middle of it. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a takeout and a half. Jeez. Well, I was gonna say we were up to 6 after that first lap, but now we're not, because unfortunately, we got caught up in other people's BS. Going to scoot past that Beetle. That's got a big ass penalty to serve, and a very big penalty to his rating as well. This guy behind's got a penalty too. Just about able to keep that position through there. Alright, so we were up to 6 before all that, so and it's still right there, so let's see if we can get back up there. Oh, well, there we go. We got it back because the BRZ went into the gravel. The Ferrari's still back there. I can hear him and see him on the radar. Alright, this Porsche was behind us before, so let's see if we can gain a position back on him. And also, that GTR was also. So let's see if we can get past both of these guys on this last lap, or at least past the Porsche, at minimum. Ferrari's getting a run on me here again. But slightly overcooked it. And GTR is having some problems. That's going to bring him closer to me. Doesn't have good straight line speed, so I might be able to get him into the hairpin here. He's gonna have to slipstream with the Porsche in front. Oh, the Porsche braked very early. Holy crap. It's alright, we're all good though. Alright, fourth is definitely possible here. Okay, a little bit of a domino effect there, but we're all good. You know, I'm gonna concede for now. I can get alongside him here, but it's not really gonna help me coming in this corner because it's a right-hander right after. Okay, never mind. He overcooked it. Anyway, whoops. Give me. Oh, he's gonna go wide and he's gonna go wide and lose time for both of us. It's alright. We got time to get it back. Oh, here comes a Ferrari again. Alright, we still got a chance. Uh-oh, here comes. Ah, damn it. Got knocked out. Got knocked off line a bit. Damn. Ah, shit. Well, I guess we can try to get top 5 back, maybe. But fourth is definitely out of the question now. Oh boy, this is going to be a hell of a battle for fifth right now. Holy shit. So many cars. Oh my god, split the middle. Woo! Woo! Oh, keep it on the track. Ah, don't you? Oh boy, it's all kicking off now. I got a little bit of damage now. It's going to hurt me on these last few corners. I mean, I'm not even mad at that. That was hilarious. That was pretty funny. Well, I think we're once again just about going to finish where we started. But yeah, that was pretty funny though. yeah, we started ninth. That's where we finished. Well, we could have potentially had fourth in that, but unfortunately things had to happen on the last lap and coming up to the last lap. But that was still fun though. that was a little bit of a funny moment at the end there with everybody getting all bunched up like that. That was pretty funny. And somehow we lost safety rating, but this time we gained driver rating. Okay. Alright. Time for Daily Race C. Now, straight out the rep, I'm going to watch a lap time of this because I've never ran Group 4 cars around here before, and I need to see how it's done. So, we're going to do that to start off here. Because I tried driving a little bit earlier, before when I had my setup as scuffed as it was, and I was struggling. Nope, that's not the button I wanted. Okay, put on bumper cam. Alright. Alright. How do we run this track in Group 4 cars? AKA the Huracan. Let's see. Watch for his brake markers and the gears he uses. Just after that orange bill on the fence, then go to second there. Pretty sure I know roughly where to brake for this next sequence of corners. There's a little runoff there. Yep, brake just on just after that.